we're going to head over to the Hookup for our tech tip of the week.
It's pretty simple. Similar to how you had to shut down your iPhone and your iPad and your Apple Watch. Shut down those Macs. I think a lot of people just close the lid or lock the screen or put their Mac to sleep. Those are not shutting down the Mac. If you shut down your Mac at least once every 7 days, you'll be able to extend the life of your Mac. You won't have to deal with these issues that you're having because a lot of times it just needs a break. Give your Mac a break. Give your processor a break. Give your graphics processor a break. Give the modem. Give everything a break and just shut it down and restart. You know, people when it comes to things like your TV, when it comes to things like your let's use your TV for example. Your TV's acting up. The first thing people do is turn it off. You know, with computers, they don't do that. They close applications. They disconnect and re-enable the Wi-Fi. They do all these things instead of like, I've got a t-shirt. I'm from IT. I worked in support for a long time, and I've got a t-shirt that says, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? There's been that seems to be the not even the get out of jail free card. It's just like, if you talk to any tech support person, that's going to be the first thing they ask, because it's the easiest thing to do to solve a lot of your problems. But it still amazes me how many people will let their computer run for weeks on end, and just because they think they got it plugged up and the battery's running and the battery's charging, that's enough. It's like, man, let's give your Mac a break. So that's my hookup for the week. You know, make sure you shut down that Mac at least once a week and let it breathe.
So I don't know if this is the proper way to do it, but sometimes I just let my battery die on my phone, on my iPad, and on my computer. I was like, you know what? We're just going to let the battery just go ahead and die.
Yep,
and then I'll plug it back up.
And you plug it up and it'll give it time to charge, and it'll give it even more time, because most people just restart their computer and it's just like, yeah, that kicks some stuff out, but like shut it down and leave it alone for a little bit, you know. So letting the battery
take a break.
would be a way to do that. Yeah.